Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Archangel Information Security Research Group, where we break down cybersecurity concepts, emerging threats, and security best practices to help professionals, students, and technology enthusiasts strengthen their understanding of the digital world. In today's video, we're going to be exploring one of the most fundamental concepts in cybersecurity and data protection. That is, the three states of data. Everyday organizations generate, process, and store enormous amounts of data, whether it's personal information, financial records, healthcare data, or intellectual property. Protecting the data is one of the most important responsibilities in cybersecurity. But before we can secure data, we need to understand the different states that data can exist in. In this video, we'll explore the three states of data: data in use, data in transit, and data at rest. We'll discuss what each state means, the threats associated with them, and the security controls used to protect them. So what are the three states of data? Data consistently moves through different stages during its life cycle. Cybersecurity professionals generally categorize data into three states: data in use, data in transit, and data at rest. Each state presents unique security challenges and requires different protection mechanisms. Let's start discussing data in use. Data in use refers to information that is actively being accessed, processed, or manipulated by a user, application, or an AI system. When data is in use, it typically resides in a system's memory, CPU registers, or in temporary processing areas. Examples can include editing a document, running a database query, or processing customer information through an application. Because the data is actively available to the system, it becomes vulnerable to several threats. Some common threats include memory scraping attacks, where malware attempts to capture sensitive information directly from memory, or insider threats, where authorized users misuse their access to view or steal data. To protect data in use, organizations implement role-based access controls and implement the principle of least privilege. This is all part of a strategy to protect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data in use. Next, we have data in transit. Data in transit is information that is actively moving from one location to another across a network or the internet. Examples of this can include sending an email, browsing a website, transferring files between servers, or communicating with cloud services. Whenever data travels across a network, attackers may attempt to intercept it or modify it. One of the most well-known threats to data in transit is the man-in-the-middle attack, where an attacker positions themselves between two communicating systems to capture or alter information without either party knowing. Data interception can lead to credential theft, financial fraud, and unauthorized disclosure of sensitive information. To secure data in transit, organizations rely heavily on encryption technologies such as TLS, HTTPS, VPNs, and other secure communication protocols. These protections ensure that even if data is intercepted, it remains in an unreadable format to unauthorized parties. The final state that we'll discuss is data at rest. Data at rest refers to information that is stored on a physical or logical storage medium and not actively processed or transmitted. Examples can include files stored on hard drives, records in databases, cloud storage repositories, backups, and archived information. Although this data may appear safe because it isn't moving or in use, it remains a valuable target for attackers. Common threats include data exfiltration, unauthorized access, stolen storage devices, and accidental exposure caused by a misconfigured system. Organizations protect data at rest by using encryption, access control, data classification, backup security, and monitoring systems to detect unauthorized access attempts. So why does all this matter? Why do the states of data matter? Because every cybersecurity strategy ultimately revolves around protecting information throughout its entire life cycle. A security control that works well for data at rest may not adequately protect data in transit. Likewise, controls designed for data in use may not address the risks associated with stored data. By understanding where the data exists and how it moves, security professionals can apply the right controls at the right time, reducing risk and improving an organization's overall security posture. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more cybersecurity content in the future. Let me know down below in the comments section what other cybersecurity concepts you would like to see explained next. Until next time, stay safe out there.